Hey guys, and welcome to the 15th edition of the Farside Podcast. And I'm not really sure if I should be calling this a podcast because really it's more of a channel update video or just an update video, really. As you guys already know, I am late on getting this podcast out. It was supposed to come out yesterday night, Friday night, and it is now Saturday night. So it's basically 24 hours late, which is kind of unfortunate. And I guess my reason or excuse for that is because guys, to be honest, I didn't have an idea. Right now, I don't know, I'm running out of ideas for these podcasts. I tried multiple times during this week recording podcasts, and yeah, they just didn't work out. I didn't like them. I didn't feel like they were entertaining. I didn't feel like they were funny. I didn't feel like they were really any good. So right now, guys, I really need your suggestions. So if you have a suggestion for a podcast that you want me to do, please put it down in the comment section. I keep very updated with my comments. I'm constantly checking my comments. So guys, please put in a comment or a suggestion for a podcast that you want to hear me do, because I will do it most likely, at this point especially. And also I wanted to talk today about due to the fact that, I don't have any ideas for podcasts, I'm actually taking a break, and I'm bringing in Connor, who, if you know, he hosted the 5th edition of the Farside Podcast. He's coming in. He's going to host next week's edition, the 16th edition. It'll be September 7th, Friday, September 7th. That's the edition he's hosting, and I think he's going to talk about Fortnite, actually. So, I mean, if you want, go ahead, tune into that podcast. It should be pretty entertaining. He always finds ways to make things entertaining. So I'm sure it'll be a good podcast. Tune into it. Please do it. And yeah, I will be back eventually, guys. I'm also, another reason I'm just taking a break right now from these podcasts is, as you may already know, I am very busy with my second YouTube channel. I post 2 videos a week on that channel, and I'm now trying to make that 3 videos a week. Every second week, I'm going to make it 3 videos a week. So I'm really trying to get that channel going. It's working really well for me right now. I'm having pretty good success with it, and I'm having a ton of fun with that channel. And it is my main priority over this channel. So I'm not saying that I'm going to stop posting on this channel or I'm going to stop caring about this channel, because that's not what's happening at all. It's just that I'm taking a break from this channel. I'm letting Connor come in. He's going to host for sure next week's podcast, maybe the podcast after that, but I doubt it. I should be back for the 17th edition on September 14th. So I guess another thing I wanted to just quickly touch on is if you guys, haven't really tuned into my channel, haven't really, checked out my channel this summer, maybe you've been busy, or been enjoying your summer off, and of course, you don't really think about it really, tuning into to Farside Films. You might be confused as to the 3 videos that were posted last week, last Friday night. They're all titled pretty oddly, and they're around the length of 2 minutes. Those 3, they all have the same thumbnail. You know what ones I'm talking about. They're my friend Jake's music. They're 3 songs that I promoted from his summer album. Summer was the title of the album. So he wanted me to promote those. I did that for him. They're up on the channel. They'll be up on the channel till about late September. Then come late September, I'm taking them down. So if you guys really like them, you want to download them, you can find a way to download them. I'm fine if you do it illegally. I really don't care, and I'm sure he doesn't care. Or if you don't want to download it illegally, contact me. I'll contact Jake, and we'll see what we can do for you guys. Maybe we can send you guys a copy or something. I really don't know why you'd like those songs that much. You'd have a pretty bad taste in music if you actually like those songs. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm not saying I have a bad taste in music. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I shouldn't be judging because I'm not too knowledgeable in the music industry. So now that I've covered all the serious stuff. Oh, last thing, just quickly. Still one more thing I got to cover here. I said back in the 11th edition of the Farside Podcast that I would be changing the name of the channel to the Farside Podcast, because Farside Films, I technically copied the name or whatever. I'm not doing that anymore because it's really it's a pain to do that just for just like something that minor, just to do that, like to make a new banner, a new logo, change the name, just for no reason, really. Just because I might have maybe copied the channel name. It's not worth it. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, so now that we've got all the serious stuff out of the way, I've got some cheesy jokes I want to read off to you guys. These are actually kind of funny because of how ridiculously cheesy they are. I don't even know if that's a word. Ridiculously. Okay, it is not. But I'm going to start reading off these jokes for you guys. If you guys don't get them, I don't care. I'm joking. If you guys don't get them, yeah, I don't get some of them either. So I'm going to try and skip over the ones I don't get because I don't think you'll get them either. Unless you guys just think you're so much smarter than me, you nerds. Anyways. Okay, so the first joke here. What do you call it when Batman skips church? You call it Christian Bale. Oh, that is just so not funny. Okay, so the joke, I'm going to explain it quickly. This is the only one I really want to explain. I think this is what I believe the guy who plays Batman in one of the many Batman movies there are. I don't know which one particularly because I do not know anything about Batman, really. I just know that his partner's Robin. I probably just destroyed the mic by tapping it. So that's that joke. Okay. What do you call a group of unorganized cats? A catastrophe. A catastrophe. I don't know. Why don't they play poker in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. That one's kind of funny. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. 10 tickles. Not funny at all. That's actually kind of stupid, that last one. Why did the toilet paper cross the road? Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? It got stuck in a crack. I'll let you guys take that one. Why did the stadium get hot after the game? All of the fans left. I like that one. That one's pretty good, actually, I have to admit. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. I'll let you think about that one because some of you guys are pretty dumb. What did the duck say to the bartender? Put it on my bill. And last one here. What do you call an alligator in a vest? This one's pretty obvious. I don't think I really need to tell you, but an investigator. Okay, so that's it for those jokes, guys. And I guess I'll wrap up the podcast now. So just basically, I just want to go over what we covered. Here's what you guys need to know from this podcast. First of all, I'm taking a quick break from from hosting the podcast. Connor will be hosting next week's edition. Don't forget to tune in for it. It should be great. He is a pretty good host, I have to admit, myself. He worries me that sometimes I might get replaced. And also, remember that the channel's not turning into the Farside Podcast. It'll stay as Farside Films. The channel name's not changing. Also, keep in mind, what else did I talk about? Oh yeah, Jake's music. You like it for some reason, contact me, download it illegally. I really don't care. And you know what, guys? That's about it for this podcast. I guess this is kind of probably one of the awkwardest endings I've ever done. I will see you probably September 14th. Well, I won't see you, because why would I see you guys? I will be hosting the next podcast, which comes out September 14th. Tune in for it. I don't have any idea what it'll be about. And guys, really, I'm serious. Comment what you want a podcast on, okay? Because at this time, more than ever, I need your comments, because I am literally desperate for ideas. But that is it for this edition. That was the 15th edition of the Farside Podcast. I will see you eventually. But for now, I'm signing out. I'm taking a little vacation.